Today let's deal with an issue that is ubiquitous in our society, and that is inflammation. Inflammation is a factor involved in practically every disease. And what does inflammation mean? It means to increase heat, flam, or like inflammable. Interesting, right? Flammable and inflammable mean the same thing. So inflammation is to have more flame inside your body. And this is not a good flame. This is when the body starts to create a response to something that has come into it. Whether it's a bacterium or virus, or whether it's an injury, the body creates an inflammation to help protect itself. But if the inflammation does not subside, it leads to pain and even some long-term diseases. There are some teachings that say that even Alzheimer's is an inflammation. So today, I would like to give you a few hints which will appease inflammation in your body. The first one is nutritional. The second one is also nutritional. And the third one will be something we do in the practice of asana. Coconut oil. Organic, virgin coconut oil. Now, when you take coconut oil, just sniff it. If it smells very sort of bitter, then the coconut is not of a high quality. It must smell sweet coconut. So a good coconut oil will smell like coconuts, but it will smell like flowery coconuts, not like a bitter coconut. I've only found a couple of oils which have this quality. I buy mine from Trader Joe's actually. And the organic virgin coconut oil, take 1 tablespoon twice a day. There have been some studies that show that doing this 1 tablespoon twice a day can arrest dementia and Alzheimer's and over time reverse it. So please consume coconut oil prophylactically so that you don't get that. So that's one, coconut oil. It has been used for centuries in India, and wherever it is used, the brain in that area has always less inflammation. Mostly in South India. You know, South Indians are so brilliant. It's a lot of it has to do with the diet. So that's number one, coconut oil. You can cook with it. It has a high flame index, so you can even heat it. It's best had raw or an empty stomach if your stomach can handle it. If your liver cannot handle fat, then have some food with it. The second is turmeric. Turmeric is one of the most powerful anti-inflammatory agents in the vegetable kingdom. However, turmeric and its active ingredient curcumin is very difficult for the body to process. The body finds it difficult to pull out the curcumin from the turmeric. Also, turmeric has more than 20,000 different compounds, so it's good to have the whole turmeric, not just curcumin. To facilitate the body's absorption of turmeric, there are 2 things that you have to add to it. Actually 3. Number 1 is black pepper or piperine. Number 2 is coconut oil or any other fat. And number 3 is heat. So you take 1 cup of coconut milk, add 1 heaping teaspoon of turmeric powder, organic of course, and then you add 2 or 3 ground black pepper, finely ground. Then you put it on the stove and let it simmer for 5 minutes. That means let it come to boil, then simmer it for 5 minutes, turn the stove off, keep stirring, and then as it cools, you can drink it. Now once it's drinkable temperature, feel free to add organic Manuka honey or something in it, but do not add the honey while heating, because honey becomes toxic while heating, which is why we never eat honey roasted almonds or honey roasted peanuts or honey roasted cashews, because honey when heated becomes toxic. So always add the honey when it is drinkable temperature. So those are the two things that will create an immediate reduction in inflammation. In the practice of asana, soothing poses are phenomenal for reducing inflammation. So let's do one of them today. It's called pranayama posture. Get yourself a bolster and a pad for your head. You may use a folded blanket. Stephanie is using this pad. And then place your buttocks down here. Sit on the floor. And then place your kidneys on the cusp and your rib cage on the horizontal bolster. Your head on the pad. Once you're there, straighten out your legs. Drop your legs open from your hips. Drop your arms by the side so that the armpits are exposed, and shut your eyes. Now with your eyes closed, focus on your prana, on your breath. For the reduction of inflammation, both the inhalation and the exhalation cycles, which are called puraka and rechaka, both these cycles play a role. The inhalation is cooling and the exhalation is releasing. So during the inhalation, the puraka, feel the coolness of the air around you entering your nostrils. Observe it going into your brain. Observe it going down your brainstem, down your nervous system, your central nervous system, and then spreading there into the peripheral nervous system, reaching every cell in your body, cooling it. Then, on the exhalation, feel your whole body releasing the tightness, the tension. If you will, the smoke and the ashes of the inflammation coming out of your body, like dragon breath coming out and going away. And then again on the next inhalation, feel the cool breath flowing into your nostrils, up into your sinuses, up into your brain, down the central nervous system, into all the nerves in your body, reaching all the way to your skin. And on the exhalation, feel the body releasing. Make your body release. Tell your body to let go of the internal residual tensions. You continue this for 1 more minute, inhaling the coolness into your nerves, exhaling the leftover of the flames inside you coming out. Cooling on the inhalation, releasing on the exhalations. this very simple asana, pranayama posture, with the breathing, doing this gentle, deep breath, creates a parasympathetic response. Inflammation is sympathetic. We are doing the opposite, parasympathetic, releasing the stuff, cooling the body, soothing. Also, you'll notice your diaphragm is more expanded, thereby allowing for a release in your lungs. This deep breathing has been used historically, not just for 10 or 20 years, but for thousands of years, to soothe as well as to energize the human form. Obviously, stay as long as you can. The longer you stay, the deeper your body can go, your mind in your body can reach. And this parasympathetic response will help ameliorate the inflammation. Then inhale deeply and exhale into normal breathing. Gently bring your hands to Namaste. Slightly rub your hands. Then wipe them on some cloth on your body and then place them on your face and then sweep the skin of your face from your center line to your ears a few times, releasing tension in your face. It is the only part of your body where the muscles attach to the skin directly, which allows us expression. So by doing this, you are releasing the tiny muscles of your face and sending a message to the rest of your body to relax. The relaxation response. And then ever so slowly, exhaling, bend your knees. Gently roll to the side and sit up. If you can sit on the same bolster, it's even better, because then you get that little boost in your lower back and it makes it easier to sit erect. And then slowly open your eyes. So do these three things and you'll notice within a week or even 2 weeks, there'll be a shift in your inflammatory response. We've got a lot more to discuss, but this is a very good beginning. Coconut oil, organic, virgin, 1 tablespoon twice a day, preferably on an empty stomach, but not necessarily. And number 2, the turmeric with the coconut milk, black pepper, and heated. 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 cup of milk. Simmered for 5 minutes, wait till it's cool, drink it, or add honey and drink it. And then do this for 5 to 10 minutes. Some of you find it so soothing you just fall asleep in it, and that's fine. Until next time, may health, wealth and happiness always be with you.